Hello, good morning. I hope everyone is okay. Yes, thank you so much. So I'd like to continue from where I ended in my previous video. So I was answering 2013. Yes, so we answered transformations 2013. Yes. So we now go to 20, the same year 2013 internal, and this is now Lexis. Okay. So let's attempt Lexis. So here you have half mark. You get one question correct, that's half mark. Two questions, that's 1 mark. Yes, so guys, make sure you get this part uh, 20 out of 20 for you to get 10 marks. Okay, so I've used random selection, so I'm selecting randomly. Okay, yes. So as you can see, number 18 is what I started with. So remember, when you hear the word lexis, let's talking about words. Okay. Yes. Lexicology is the study of words. So let's see how we answer this question. We're given three options, as you can see. So let's read this part. So question 18. He was accused of stealing, but he dashed his the first option is denied, refused, rejected. Okay, so guys, there are verbs that are followed by what is called the gerund. Okay, or rather the verb in ing, the verb in present participle. Okay, so you have verbs like deny. Verb is followed by a gerund, meaning the verb in ing. So he denied stealing. Okay, he denied having gone to etc. etc. So more ways that go with a gerund or a verb in ing is mind. An example I can give is I don't mind praying. Okay, I don't mind laughing. I don't mind singing. Okay, so another verb that the examiners like to use under transformations is enjoy. So when using enjoy, you're supposed to use a gerund after enjoy, or rather a verb in ing. So example, I can say, I enjoy eating. I enjoy running. Okay, yes. Thank you so much. I hope that one is clear. So the answer here is denied, okay, because of stealing. He was accused of stealing, but he denied this. Okay, okay, let's go to 15. Okay, so remember I said it's a random selection. Okay, so after singing at the concert the whole night, Mawa's voice sounded a bit dash. So here these words that sounds the same, that are pronounced the same, but they differ in the way they are written and in the meaning. They are called homonyms. Homonyms. So I made a video where I was explaining the silly mistake that most people use by using the wrong word in place of the right word, and this is called malapropism. Malapropism. So look for that video on YouTube, even Facebook, it will come, or TikTok. Depends on where you're watching me from. Okay, so they sound the same. So the best answer here we'll go for is for a voice we use this one. Okay, remember the first horse is the horse pipe. When you're watering in the garden, then this one is the horse, the one we ride. Okay, the animal. Okay, so this one is 9. Okay, all right. I hope that one is clear, guys. I hope that one is clear. Okay, let's go to 19. It's a random selection. It's a random selection. So number 19. A minister in charge of the dash. The minister in charge of the dash has been appointed. Has been appointed. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake there. Yes. Okay, so a minister in charge of the dash has been appointed uh, in the okay, all right. Okay, so there, I made a mistake, sorry. Okay, so here, the welfare, the welfare, here, the welfare. So the correct uh, word we're looking for is, yeah, even these ones, they are called homonyms. They sound the same, but they differ in meaning and the way they're written. Okay, so the best one is welfare. The welfare. If you see this question, guys, in 2013, you see I just made a mistake there. Okay, but the welfare is the welfare of the vulnerable is this same one. In fact, this the what I have wrapped here, welfare of the vulnerable. Okay, it means that in charge of the dash of the vulnerable has been appointed. It's correct. In fact, I shouldn't have erased it. Okay. So, yes. So that's the welfare of the vulnerable has been appointed. Yes. So that's the one. Remember warfare, this one? Warfare that's talking about. If I say Christianity is a warfare, meaning it's a battle. It's a battle. Okay? Yes. It's a fight. Remember, we don't fight against flesh and blood, but against principalities, etc., etc. So this is the one that they talk about battle. Okay, but if you are wishing well-being to someone, it's this one. Okay, and this is question 4 now. It's just a random selection. Like I said, it's a random selection. Okay, so this is the man dash son has drowned. This is the man dash son has drowned. So as you can see, guys, yes, they were looking for the relative clause. I mean, what they're looking for here is the relative pronoun. The relative pronoun. So, what are relative pronouns? First of all, a pronoun is just the word that replaces a noun in a word to avoid repetition. Okay, so there are types of nouns. There are personal pronouns. Okay, there are relative pronouns. Okay, so in this case, these are relative pronouns. We have whom, whose, and who. Remember who, this apostrophe on who, that's the short form of who is. Okay, or who has. Okay, say they are called contractions. So it's a short form whose. So can be that. So the best answer is whose. Okay, this is the man whose son has drowned. That's how we use whose. So whom, this is the one they use to whom it may concern. In writing, those of you guys who are fond of writing an open letter. Yes, an open letter. So, mean to whom it may concern when you are addressing, you don't know the person who you are writing to, you don't know who will receive that one. Okay, that is it. So these are very simple as drinking water. Okay, they are very simple as drinking water. So the remaining questions you are going to answer. You're going to continue from where you answer the rest of the parts for especially those of you guys who are under my class. Answer and send the answers to my WhatsApp group. Then I'll mark, and during class we're going to discuss. Okay, so for those of you guys who haven't registered yet and you need online tuitions, okay, so my number is on the screen. Just give me a direct call or a message or a DM, a direct message. I'll respond with immediate effect. Okay, and if you are watching me on YouTube, this is the first time. Okay, so kindly subscribe, yes, and share. You can also leave a comment and ask a question there. I'll respond. Okay, and if you need any clarifications, we are here. I'll help out. Okay, so registration, it's an affordable fee. Okay, it's not free of charge, so it's not affordable. It's very affordable. Okay, so if you need online lessons, you can register. Send me, as I said, or call me. I'll respond. Okay, so TikTok, yes, kindly follow and hit on the like button. Yes, so uh, we are reaching 1K. We are very close to 1K. So thank you so much for my followers on TikTok, and those of you guys are giving me likes on TikTok, right? So the future is bright. So we just started, but the future is bright. So we're going to answer up to 1990, like I said. So for my grade 12s, hopefully before you write your November final examination will be done, and uh, I and you will make it with you pass with flying colors, I believe. Okay, right. So thank you so much for your time, and please watch this video, especially for my Form 1 and 2. You still have time. Yes, watch the video repeatedly, attentively. Yes. All right. And I believe the sky is the limit. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely day. This has been Tutor Mark. And don't forget to tell your friends about Tutor Mark. Thank you.